Welcome to episode 6 of Fizz and Etz's Let's Play.
Hi guys.
Thank you. We're going to be... I'm going to follow Etz around and let him show you the mechanics of the kelp processing facility. And because it is finished now, or nearly. I mean, we're just
Finally.
nitpicking at this point. And I got to get ready to go to the end. Son's request. And we're going to work on a custom tree. Etz has got one over here. Oh, it just turned daytime and it popped up like perfect timing. And
Nice.
I've got one started over here. You gotta forgive me, not a builder. Certainly not organic builder. But that's what we're doing. So let me put the fishing pole back. Throw all this junk out of my inventory, and we'll see you over on the... Catch you on the flip side.
Fizz got it!
Alright, Etz, ready to race? Go!
Oh, I'll get my doors blowed. You're rip-tied up.
Oh, you might beat me. That was pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay, there's Etz. This is the machine, the kelp processing facility, and he'll show you how it works, explain it to you.
Okay, so this has two modes. It has an automatic mode to where it unloads all the cooked kelp, the dried cooked kelp, down into these chests. Once they fill up, we come down here and we just stand underneath them and break the chest. Like this. Collect up all the kelp. And stand here and literally just smash the craft button to fill yourself up with... Oh my goodness. Wow. That's a lot of kelp.
Well, we got some kelp blocks. Luke, you're in awe of your own machine, you can't even explain the rest.
I'm just trying to get all this processed. It's so much.
Got it.
Okay, now that I have a completely full inventory of kelp blocks,
Wait, put the
we can
chest
come up
back.
here and throw them into the... Oh yeah. Okay, so this right here is the part that unloads the furnaces for us automatically as they feed across. There's some pistons up there that pushes the hoppers underneath the furnace line, and they just unload as it's running automatically.
So this piston,
That part in a second.
no, not here. This piston here pushes these furnaces across these hoppers when they're extended.
And that's only whenever it's in automatic mode.
And that's those hoppers there.
Stone, with the redstone block attached to the end of it, powers the line, which activates the pistons to do their thing, so they can push the hoppers.
That doesn't catch on the wall, or is the wall moving with it?
Nope.
Oh, it's dug out behind.
The wall's moved out. Yeah, I dug out behind it.
It doesn't look like it because the sand and sandstone back, I can see it through it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so when he activates
Up
that
top,
mode,
we
those
have-
push out. Coming.
Up here we have a fuel tank. It's right next to the crafting bench. We've got a chest up there
I'll run over to the
we can dump all the fuel into.
maintenance section, I guess. This area here. He's looking at that chest right there. And the fuel will come along this. You see that flashing? That's locking and unlocking those hoppers underneath. No, these hoppers. So when it comes over to here, when it senses something, there's going to be one here, one there, one there, one there, one there. It senses it, powers this, which unpowers this, which powers the whole line, or unpowers the whole line. And it drops all of those things by one. So this one drops there, that one drops there, that one drops there. So you get one in each. And they go all the way down to there, where those hoppers put it in, the fuel side. We had technical difficulties, but we figured we were sabotaged. A couple pieces of redstone were missing from over there.
And a torch.
Right, so you see the fuel is constantly going in, and when this piston fires, it also sends a signal to release these hoppers and put that one fuel in each. But as it moves, it does it 4 times, you get 4 fuel in each one. Each kelp block burns 20, 60, so it can do 80. It can burn 80, which is more than what it can hold, so overkill.
Unfortunately, there's not a way to do exactly 64, but we kind of waste one, but it makes up for itself in the end because
And this
losing
is
the one's not that big of a deal whenever
all
it makes what it makes.
all the kelp blocks we made. Well, actually, there's more than that. They've been filtered in while we were trying to figure out what was going on with the system. But you see how easy it was to
I
make them.
literally just had a completely full inventory of kelp blocks in a matter of seconds. Okay, so this thing has 2 modes. It has an XP mode too. Whenever you pull cooked items out of a furnace, you get XP. So I've got a comparator reading the furnaces, and every time I pull XP out, it cycles the furnaces in front of me.
And that's subtracted from this here.
Yes.
So this one's reading this, and that one's subtracting the signal that's coming through, so that when that's less than this, it'll fire this off. Okay. See?
Pulled out too soon.
Okay, so I guess that's everything. I mean, I guess we could show where
That is everything.
the kelp's coming from. Well, it's coming from these
Yeah.
hoppers, and these
There-
hoppers
there's a-
feed these furnaces. And everything's linked up in you know, the correct order. It's all staged out. There they went, and right now they're filling. These are gonna fill those. They're already full. Well, I guess it's because they've been
Yeah,
sitting. Let me check
fill.
these here.
They fill quickly.
Yeah, it's at 23, and it just got here. So, yep, that's the system.
Right now it's on fully auto.
Which will fill those chests downstairs. We're gonna set up an XP mode. So we'd fill the chests, break them all, fill up the fuel delivery area or disbursement, right? And then we would click it off of automatic mode, and then turn on XP mode. And XP, when we do that, it's gonna cycle this piston, I don't know, 20 times, so that all the fuel that's been drained out, it won't matter about pulling from here. See right now when I pull this, it should move. But it doesn't because the bottom was drained. So,
Yep.
if we could get to those furnaces, like right there, before it drains, right? Because it's draining right here
Yeah,
underneath
right
this
before it
white thing.
drains.
Yeah. So we need to cycle, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is going up. And then, I don't know, a couple going over. So say 20, 22 furnaces?
20.
Yeah. And it'll
Most.
read the rest properly and send off. We get the XP. And it's a beast. Like I got oh, I missed. I had 45 levels from pulling it out of here. And when you pull it from here, you can
In no time at all.
you can just craft and stick it right back up in that chest. It's no big deal. You got 5 minutes, you know? So
Oh yeah, definitely.
that is that. And I'm glad I could show it to you now, because they say this is going to break in 1.5, whenever that is. So right now we need to get as much kelp blocks as we can. If that happens, this XP farm is broken, which I thought was an awesome idea. No mob XP farm.
Completely passive.
Yeah, first one I ever heard of, thought about, anything.
And with this on fully automatic, it's not even been running a minute, maybe 2 minutes. We've already got a double chest almost of dried kelp, and it's steadily flowing in. Just it doesn't stop.
All right. So also, I need to make a room today, or just an area to stage for the Ender Dragon fight, and probably need to work on that tree. Maybe I can make that the room, the staging room for certain episodes. So I guess we'll gather up some supplies and head over there. Okay, everybody, we're back over by the Hungry Hooker, and that's going to be Etz's custom tree, and that's going to be mine. I'm going to come over here and plant him up another couple saplings up there, just to give him a foundation to work on. Also, he redid the floor over by the kelp processing facility, so at some point you'll see that done. It's not all stony looking. Oh, don't shoot me. Okay, good. Of course, I'm level 29, so expect me to die like right now. It's like almost guaranteed. Here we go. He needs saplings here. And I guess I'll bone meal it. Got plenty of that. Here we go. Alright. And I'll be working over there, time-lapsing, and you may see this as I'm doing it, because it'll be a first-person time-lapse. I'll bring the film back as soon as I get over there and get started. and it's wrong. We kept measuring, kept redoing, and we measured it uh, 15 away and a 7 center, as wide as this is, 37. A 37 circle looks like this, and I just don't think this is big enough to be the canopy that overhangs everything. So we measured the tree. The tree is 56 blocks tall from the water's edge up to there, and we're going to do it 2/3, so we need 112 wide, so quite a few more, and that'll be a nice canopy. However, I don't have the dirt to finish that. I mean, going 120 blocks out, and that's all I got, so I couldn't even get out there. I can't even build the scaffolding. I got a lot more resources to collect. Etz has been working on his tree. I don't actually see any progress other than the leaves being gone. But we just kind of realized how big these projects are. Now I also have to prep for. I need a staging area. My son wants me to fight the Ender Dragon with water and whatnot, and I'm gonna build the staging area in here with ladders up to different spots. Because I'm getting requests. Like I broke down the other day, and the guy that helped me asked me if I could build a vehicle for his boy. His boy likes vehicles. I'm gonna build a carriage or whatnot. Maybe I'll do a modern area, but for now I gotta do all that. And I'm gonna set up these areas to start collecting supplies. So when I go to do the episodes, I'll have all the supplies ready. So I'm gonna do that and show you what I got when I'm done. Okay, so we have a lot of resource gathering to do, which I have a plan. My boy wants me to get a cat. He's got a name for it and everything. I gotta bring the cat here and name it. And we can go to the jungle to do that. We've been there, we found it on the way here. That's how we have saplings. So it's back that way somewhere. Etz is using jungle. He's been clipping away at leaves and all that, trying to gather resources. So we can go to the jungle and just tear it apart to get the resources to build these two things. And the staging room for the episodes and gathering stuff, Etz and I built it here. Etz ran and got the redstone and built this part. Oh, it just pushed me off the wall. Here we go. There I'm in. See, it's nice and hidden. Not that it needs to be, because nobody else is here. And these are the things. Boy wants me to go fight the Ender Dragon with water, but I want to try a trident. So, we need the Ender Pearls, Ender Eyes. They're all going to go in here. Broke the car down, and guy helped me, and his boy likes Minecraft, so I'm going to build him a car. He likes cars. Actually going to try to build a carriage to fit the theme here, but, best case scenario. So next episode, we're probably going to gather cats, birds, a lot of jungle wood and leaves, and we're going to come back and try to build on this. Try to knock these out, at least as much as possible. Like, subscribe, and come see us in the next episode. Later, guys.